Hello again, Oliver.
Hello.
So what are we doing here today?
Well, we're cleaning this coil. Trying to get a lot of this dirt and junk out of it. But as you can see, at the top of the coil, we're getting a pretty good, flow of water coming out of the other side of the condensing unit. When you get to the bottom here, if you notice, we're not getting as much flow of water, and no flow of water means no flow of air, and we're not getting that. That means we're not getting a true subcooling, and airflow is exactly what we need to get our subcooling. It's critical that we get subcooling, because that's what we're doing here. We're rejecting heat outside. We're not getting that. We're not rejecting as much heat as we need. So you can
see how much water is actually coming out of the top, and at the bottom it's very restricted. So we're going to give it another cleaning. We're going to see if we can get it better, but the water seems to be coming out clean. But at the top of this unit it was pretty matted up, and then when we very first came out here, we saw that the suction line was completely iced up, and what we just looked at downstairs was the fact that that the evaporator still has about 3 or 4 inches of ice on it. So we put the heat back on, and now we're outside cleaning the condensing coil and trying to figure out what we can do for these people. And if you look right there, I mean, you can see the total difference between when he goes up, and look how much water comes out, and then go back down, Oliver, into that corner. And we should just be, this is how you would tell a customer that they need a different coil, because you can't, we're only limited to coil cleanings and fin straightening, and that's pretty much how you would explain to a customer how they would actually need a different condenser, and not just because of the condition of it.
And these fins are so brittle, they're beyond straightening.
Correct. And the other thing that we have to keep in mind is that about maybe a mile to 2 miles away from here, we're in Annapolis, and so the bay, Chesapeake Bay, is like close. So that's the reason why that this coil probably looks like this. All right.